breakfast this morning. I'm going to cook tofu scramble, cranberry sauce. I got that upside down. Cranberry sauce and toast. I already pressed the tofu. Now, this is the press that I use. You can use just a heavy pan or something to press it. You don't have to buy that. That was only like $5 so. But I already seasoned it yesterday because one thing I learned with tofu, if you want it to taste good, the longer you let it marinate, the better it is. And I put salt, garlic, poultry seasoning, sage, liquid amino, and curry powder. And I'm going to put Parmesan uh, on it after I cook it. Now, if you look up, there's ingredients like nutritional wheat that they say to put in there. I don't never have that. I plan on buying it, but I never do. But the thing about it is, with me, what I use to season most of my foods is whatever I have available. And if it calls for something that is a must, I'll try to look up the substitute for it. But usually, as a rule of thumb, I, I use whatever I have. It's tofu really don't take that long to cook and stuff, so it's not going to take long. But the thing about tofu, if you can learn how to cook it, which is not hard, just make sure you season it good and make sure you let it marinating. You can stick it in and put it in right away, but I think marinating it makes it a lot better. Now I'm gonna fix this a little bit here. Uh, Marinating it makes it taste a little bit. Makes it bring out the flavor because the tofu, I think, absorbs the flavor. I've heard people say that they just cut the tofu up and put it in soups. I don't. I like to press mine and cut it into the shapes that I want to, like, cut it up and put seasoning on it, let it marinate before I put it into the soup because I think that it actually enhances the flavor. But the thing about tofu is it's a good protein, it's a good meat substitute, and a good egg substitute. So even if you're not a vegetarian or a pescatarian like I am, or a vegetarian or a vegan, if you are wanting to make your food stretch, tofu may be the way to do it. And years ago, when I first tried tofu, I didn't like it either because I didn't know how to cook it. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know you were supposed to press it. I didn't know that you're supposed to press the stuff out of it. I didn't know that marinating it actually gave it flavor and made it good. So that's why I put this in there. That's why I seasoned it last night, and let it sit in the refrigerator every night because I know that the longer you let it marinate, the better it's going to taste. So, is tofu for everybody? No. But then again, what food is? There's not a food out there that everybody likes. Like my mom, she didn't care too much for pizza. She liked the pepperoni from the pizza, but she didn't like the pizza itself. So no food is for everyone. So no, tofu isn't for everyone. But get extra protein, or to try to stretch your meats, or to start maybe a pescatarian, a vegetarian, or vegan diet, and so have something for protein. Tofu might be a way to go, at least for a try, and So, and this month I decided that eggs were a little bit too expensive for me, so I went on ahead and just I buy tofu anyway. But I decided to go ahead and make tofu scramble in the place of scrambled eggs. I eat eggs, but if you're going to charge me an arm and a leg just to eat an egg, I'll go for tofu. Both are protein and both can be good if cooked right. Okay, I'm putting the tofu on, and I got the toast in, getting ready to put that on. Some Parmesan cheese on it. I'll give you a better look here in just a second. Here's breakfast: tofu scramble, cranberry sauce, and toast. Maybe one of these days I'll show you my recipe for cranberry pie.